How's it going, guys? We're just doing Dragon Slayer 2 right now, working our way through. I'm doing this without a quest guide, so it's been kind of interesting. We're getting really close to our first boss. I'm fighting Robert the Strong in the Dream. I did read a little about him in the quest guide, and I just remember that he's weak to crush, he uses ranged attack, and that's all I wrote, or all I read, so we'll be bringing our best crush weapons, and no, I don't have any good crush weapons, but maybe Darox and some prayer pots, really good food. Alright, Moon Clan Isle. And now I gotta run all the way over to the bank. And then just gotta find Bob somewhere. We're gonna need to light the brazier, or the brazier. Bob isn't here, which means Bob is probably with the Oniomancer. Let's go find her. What our perfect Sunday would be. Bob and her go way back. So what do you want? We need to unlock Bob's memories from his old life as Robert the Strong. We were hoping that we could use a shared dream. Well, we've never actually done a shared dream between a human and a cat before. It shouldn't be any different, though. You'll just need to share another potion of shared dreaming. Would you like me to remind you of how they're made? Yes, please. So we'll fill the vial with water, followed by a ground astral rune and goutweed. When you've done that, light the brazier in the middle of town, and use the potion on the brazier. Here's the vial. Okay, so I'm gonna go fill it with water, I guess. You have to grind them down with a pestle and mortar, not just the shards, but like dust. Astral dust. There we go. Dream potion. There's Bob. And I think now we just need to get our combat gear. Here's time for the first boss, the first big cheese. Alright, we'll keep our emergency teleport. I don't remember if you can actually teleport out of the shared dream. I feel like you can't, but I'll bring it with me anyways. Gotta keep the seal of passage. Don't forget that, otherwise you'll get booted off the island. That'll be very bad. I think that's all we'll need. We got prayer. We got a bunch of food. We got stuff to boost our combat. I got the best crush gear I can get, and probably the best range defense I can get, so let's go for it. You ready, Bob? Alright, here we go. Wait. I should get a holy wrench before I get my prayer pots. Let's do this. What did that say? Items lost upon death can be reclaimed in the nearby chest, but items left in the dream are lost forever. I'm ready. Not Bob and Bob. So, Not Bob, why are you here? You tell me, it's in your mind that we're here. We're here to recover Bob's lost memories from his life as Robert the Strong. Do you think you can help us? Well, there's Robert the Strong. Barrier represents the divide between Bob the Cat and Robert the Strong. The memories you seek are right here, on the other side of the barrier. So we need to go through the barrier. Going through the barrier will give you access to Robert's memories, but only while you're in the dream. As soon as you leave, you'll forget them again. So, how can we permanently unlock them? Destroying the barrier, of course. Head through the barrier and defeat the Guardian. That should do the trick. Defeat the Guardian? I am no good at combat. I'm a cat. Good luck. This is a shared dream, then. It doesn't have to be you that defeats him. What is that over there? Tristan? Looks like it's up to me, then. Wish me luck. Good luck, LeonidasThor. Some real Inception shit right here. Good luck, LeonidasThor. Let's pot up. Oh shit. Yeah, he's fucking crushing me. I need to get some combo foods. What is that? What is that? Oh, Jesus. Fucking hit him! Prayers have been disabled. I should have set up my quick prayers before this. Holy fuck. Yeah, I need a faster weapon. Holy shit. Oh! Well, if that's the sign of how the rest of the this is gonna go, then I'm in deep shit. Fuck off, Bob. Alright, so I think we're ready again. We got 2 prayer pots, 2 super stores, 3 brews. Let's put the brews on the side for combo eating. And a DDS so we can spec. We got the best gear. We are on a crush attack style. Let's do it. Hey, how's it going, man? I appreciate it. I just saw your chat. Step behind the pillar as he charges up the era, and you're fine. Yeah, I realized I wasn't doing that on the. I've only died once so far trying this, so I'm gonna go for it again, and we'll see what happens. For now, here we go on this. I think talk to Bob again. Yes. See what happens. That's already more damage than I did last time. Hide, 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 hide! Oof. Oh, I appreciate it, thanks. Yeah, let me know if you find anything. I'm crushing him this time. There we go. Okay, yeah, let me, after this cutscene, let me check. Let the final battle commence. It's a weird looking key. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, that was a surprisingly easy fight. Like, I was in Darox before, but I think I was on the slash attack mode, so I wasn't doing any damage at all. So, yeah, that was easy. So Kimura boarded a ship for the lands to the far west, never to be seen again. She took her key piece with her. Tristan passed his piece to his descendants, who lived in the city of Saranthium, where Vorkath now stands. Perhaps the library has some record of them. I had my piece in the most unlikely of places, an abandoned Dragonkin fortress. You'll find the fortress on a snow-covered island northwest of Relica. The final piece I took to Karamja. I hid it in an ancient temple on the south coast of the island. Thanks, Bob. Be careful, LeonidasThor. The Dragonkin may be gone, but the scars of their wars remain to this day. I don't know what the vault contains, but I doubt it's anything good. Awesome. Alright, so you can check the Vorkath library. Something over in the Elflands, a temple on the south coast of Karamja, and a snow-covered island northwest of Relica. Well, that's got to be Vorkath. So I know Vorkath is like a safe death, so I guess Vorkath is next. Balloons, balloons. Actually, no, I can't use blowpipe just yet because my range is only 74. Actually, here's what I'm going into Vorkath with. I got 74 range, 75 defense, 71 prayer, 79 HP. Yeah, I was actually getting 75 for the quest, but then I got impatient and I was like, eh. I'm kind of close, but like, 80k experience away. It'll take me a couple hours, so I'm just gonna try it with the rune crossbow. Greetings, Tall Call. How are things? Hello, Brunt. I wanted to ask you something. Well, ask away, Tall. Apparently there's an island north of here with an ancient fortress on it. Have you heard of it? I think I know of this island. Ungale, we call it. It is the Dark Place, guarded by a deadly beast. Some of our finest warriors try to take the beast down, but no success. Do you intend to slay the beast for yourself, Tall? Yes, I think so. It is no easy task, but glory awaits you if you succeed. Go see Torfin on the docks. He can take you. Good luck. Alright, here we go. I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. Okay. Let's do it. And I should have had that on. Oh, shit. Ah, damn it. Alright, what'd I do wrong?
The attack where he slapped you with his...
Okay, so that must have been the fireball that had killed me. So I just have to stand next to that. Here we go again. Got through that stage. Undead on this guy. Alright, beautiful. Getting there, we're getting there. nice if I could hit some non one more hit, and then I'll switch to the dragon. Somewhere around here. 30% health. Rumble undead ready. Run. Piece of crap. I need some high hits, not fours. I brought a brew. Shit. Vorkath. Come on. Just like 2 or 3 good hits. That's all I need. Solid hits. Come on. One more. Holy shit. Okay. Thank you. Ah, completely out of food. I definitely brought too many prayer pots. I also bought way too many bolts. But, I mean, at least I have them for the future. Do I not get any loot out of that? Oh yeah, super easy. I mean, beat him on my 3rd try, so if it was like the 5th try, it's getting a little harder. 3rd try, piece of cake. Alright, so I guess we just leave Vorkath there and continue on. Let's see. Some Rex Tower. Cave down there. There's a table. Let's go down here. Nice. No Dragon Warhammer though. Alright, enter the cave. Any that will be lost forever. Alright, yeah. Spiders. I hope these spiders are non-aggressive. They are not non-aggressive, but they're low level, so. Well, yeah, true. I guess they're pretty rare, so. And for a reason, I guess. That'd be really sweet, though. More old notes. This facility is a great improvement on the previous. The cold here makes it easier to store samples. However, obtaining new ones is not always easy. We are so far away from Lithkren, the new samples are lost or damaged. As our operation grows, I feel we will soon even need more room to work. To that end, I have ordered the construction of a new facility, this one on Lithkren itself. It's not ideal, so being so close to her is a risk, but to have immediate access to all the samples we need will be of great benefit. Yeah, I mean, good luck on that. That'd be a really sweet drop. Hopefully you'll get it. More old notes. Lithkren has a plentiful supply of the fungi needed for the trials. However, there's another island in the region which has greater range of flora. Decided to visit the island to see if any held secrets, but what I found was most unexpected. Sheka, I had long since assumed that she'd fall into the humans. Instead, she was there performing experiments of her own. I tried to convince her that our cause was the right one, but she dismissed me. For now, it seems that island is off limits. Levered pull. You need to pull and run to the opposite side of the room and loot the chest. Oh, okay, like this chest? Alright. Inspect incubator. More old notes, more old notes. A lot of notes to read. Crates in the middle. That looks like a lever. Search stone chest and door is locked. Ancient key. interesting that they explicitly say that the key has mithril in it. Let's get out of here. Alright, we've got some more old notes. Human forces are on the move. We don't know how they found the island, but that's irrelevant. Luckily for us, the facility is ready. I've ordered all the important materials be transported there at once. In the meantime, I intend to provide humans with little distraction. Seems like Vorkath will still have a use for us after all. For so long, we've been tweaking the spores to no effect. For this trial, I decided we should change the subject instead. Green has failed us so far. Maybe blue will have better results. Luckily for us, there are no shortages when it comes to our failed kin. Another trial, another failure. This was only the second time a subject survived the process. But once again, it was a disappointment. The strength in this one was phenomenal, a true sight to behold. However, it lacked the aggression needed. It was another Vorkath. Pathetic failure. I should have let it live. A beast that is strong would likely still have a use. However, my anger got the better of me, and I destroyed it. There's a familiar power on the island. Could the stone have once rested here? Or was it another one of the wretched artifacts? Whatever it was, it has long since gone. However, this lingering power could still be of use. We just need to find a way to harness it. Alright. So... the Vorkath library one should be easy enough. Hello, I was wondering if you could help me with something. What do you need? I'm looking for information on a 4th Age hero. His name was Tristan, and he fought alongside Robert the Strong. Ah, you must mean Tristan Corvo. I can't remember anyone ever asking about him before. Most prefer to hear about the bigger heroes like a Rob or Robert. But you know about Tristan. Oh yes, what was it you wanted to learn? I'd like to learn about his descendants. I know they lived in this area. Well, we do have census records which date back to when the city was still called Vorkath. I'm afraid we don't have anything from before that time, though. Might still be worth to take a look. Where can I find the information? I have a book around here somewhere with all that details. Why don't you see if you can find it? It's red, if I can remember right. Alright. Red book. Red book. Should be easy enough to find. I thought we arrested this guy. Why is he still there? Census records. Corvo family. There is a family by the name of Corvo living in Vorkath for most of the 4th Age. Last entry is from the year 1770 of the 4th Age. Is the time many people left from Mistland to settle in Mauritania. It's possible that the Corvo family was among them. I'm afraid that's all I can provide. Port Phasmatis is where most of the Mauritania settlers wound up. Perhaps you'll find what you're looking for there. I honestly didn't know I could get multiple ecto files. That's super helpful. Sarah Corvo. I'm afraid I can't help you. The key is gone. When my father passed the key down to me, he told me I must keep it safe no matter what. When the vampires came to Port Phasmatis, I buried it in the swamps to keep them from getting it. But how do I get it back? You don't. The key is gone and it's safer that way. I never liked looking after that lump of metal anyways. Yes, strange red metal. Time for me to visit Draenor Manor. I'm looking for a key made out of red metal. I know it's buried in Mortmire, but I don't know where. I was thinking... You're thinking that because I made you a metal attracting device that I'd be able to do it again? Should be doable. We'll need it to be quite different from your device. Greater distance, different type of metal. It was red, right? Yes. Must be orichalcum. Dragon, as you adventuring lot call it. It's quite rare, but it should make things easier. Need a cut dragonstone and 2 molten glass. Use a glass blowing pipe to craft a glass orb with the dragonstone in the center. Once you have it, bring it to me. Questions? Okay, good. Bye. Bye. I just walked through a freaking wall. We're in the swamp, here we go. It's a big area to cover. Pulls toward the north. Pulls north. Damn, that does a ton of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, I absolutely have to get that on my soundboard, Phil Swift. That's a lot of damage. Need to make a note to do that later. Update my soundboard. Pulls east. Pulls west. It's gotta be close. Pulls west. This must be the spot. Dragon key piece. Beautiful. Alright, so we need to find Kimura and a key piece in the ancient temple on the south coast of Karamja. Alright, let's try to see if we can get our way through the jungle without getting stuck. Sweet. think that stash is empty. I had borrowed the items for it, so I had to give them back. This looks like a giant temple. Alright, let's power our way through here. This is going to be a giant stupid maze. Ouch. With traps. Yeah, I do not want to have to redo this a bunch of times, so I am going to look at the guide for this. So it's kind of over, up, and around. Okay. You take the key from the plinth. Go back to the beginning. And we're out. So the only piece left is, yeah, Kimura's piece. Need to talk to Amelia. See, this is the kind of thing where it's like, I don't know that I would have been able to, if I really just ran around everywhere, then I would have been able to find her, but unless there's someone that you talk to that, like, tells you who to talk to, then I would have never guessed to come here and find her, so. I know there's gotta be something, but it might have taken me way too long running around trying to find her. Shazian crypts. They were built before the kingdom even existed. Some of the oldest Shazian heroes are buried there. Let me guess, there's a catch, isn't there? I'm afraid so. For hundreds of years, the crypts have been overrun by the dead. We've been clearing them out, but they just come back again. Well, I ain't afraid of no ghost. Ghostbusters! Where do I start? They're zombies, not ghosts. You'll find the entrance to the crypts and the graveyard of heroes south of our chapel. Be careful. Alright, so their chapel. There, this looks like the graveyard. Rugged terrain. This is another beautiful song that I like. Alright, this part I didn't look at the quest guide for, so I'm actually gonna go back to the bank and get a one-click teleport first, just in case. Here lies Kamora Shazian, founder of Shazian House. Notice that the plaque on it is loose. You remove the plaque, revealing a second inscription. The one from Carville sat north, opposite the one of the crossbow. The one with the axe asked the one on the right what the journey from Zartham was like. Tristan stood up, surprising the one from Arkney on the left. Avis was showing off his crossbow when the bow wielder next to him called for silence. By the end of the night, the plan had been made and they had prepared for wars to come. But who sat where? Alright, let's get all 4 of the busts. Let's see if I can figure this one out. Tristan, I think, wields a sword. Kamora sat next to the one with the sword, which is Tristan. So Kamora and Tristan are next to each other. The one from Carville sat at the north. I don't remember who from Carville is. I think that was mentioned in one of those other books. And I'm sure that's an important piece of information. I'm actually pretty sure all of these were like in the lore somewhere, and I just glossed over it while reading or forgot about it, so that's going to make this a little difficult. The one from Arkney is on Tristan's left. The bow wielder next. So Robert's the bow wielder, who's next to the crossbow guy. So Carville on the top, crossbow on the bottom. Robert next to the crossbow guy. So Robert is on the left or the right. Yeah, so Robert's on the left or the right. He's the bow wielder. I think Kamora is from Carville. Kamora came from Serenthium, and then she is next to Alright, so I think it's Kamora. Actually, one more time. I think it still might be kind of guess and check for me because I don't know who's from Zartharim. I don't know who the guy from Carville is. I know Tristan's here. But that doesn't narrow down necessarily where Kamora sits. However, the crossbow wielding guy is on the bottom. So that's Avis. that's Avis. Robert on one of these. Kimura at the top. And that leaves Robert and Tristan. The bow wielder. Tristan stood up, surprising the one from Arkney on his left. Kimura is not from Arkney, so Tristan must be here, and by process of elimination, Robert is here. Shit. Search tune. Alright. Cool, got the remaining piece. Now I think we just combine them all together. But it's relaxed, you know. No more bosses yet. Are you on to your next Slayer task? Dragons. It's super dark in here. I've been cheating a little bit and looking more at the guide because I was like, you know, I need to get through some of these harder parts rather than completely figuring it out by myself. Alright, Dragon Forge is lit. The noise in my green screen keeps getting worse and worse though. I don't know why. The light hasn't changed. Alright, so then from here, go back out, travel east and downstairs, run to the southwest corner with barbarians, and go up the stairs, continue to the end and forge the 4 pieces together. That shouldn't be a problem. Piece of cake. Oh, this is dope. Smith at the anvil. Successfully remake the key. Travel to Lithkren. The key fits perfectly into the recess of the doors. Find some notes. Barriers on either side. Some more notes. Murals, barriers. What the fuck? That is one big dragon. This isn't right. We've made a mistake. We need to leave now.